Happy Monday and welcome to Mental Health Mondays here on my channel. Today I'm going to be filming the very first proper Mental Health Monday video for you guys, and I hope you are excited. I am honestly so keen to share all of the ideas that I have running through my head with you guys, but by all means, if you have anything you'd like me to talk about in my Mental Health Monday videos, then please let me know. You can DM me if it's a bit more personal. Otherwise, just comment on this video because I am more than happy to talk about whatever topics you guys are interested in and want to know more about. But today I'm just going to be doing a mental health update for you guys, and so it's going to be very chill, just me telling you guys about my mentality for the past week and where I'm at right now. I'm filming this video a little bit more in advance so that I can upload every Monday for you guys, because sometimes when I'm back at uni things get a little bit stressful. But currently I am feeling very refreshed, and this is me doing well. I actually was thinking today how happy I am with life at the moment, and it's honestly, this year has been such a journey, and if you've been watching me for a little while, you'd probably know that there's been a lot of things that have happened to me and to people around me this year that have really affected me. This year didn't start off the way that I had planned, and the only reason that I got to where I am right now and got to feeling this good today is because of the choices that I made and the decisions that I made to get me here. And I'm just so grateful to be in this position. I'm not saying that I am, you know, on top of the world every day, because as everyone else does, you know, some days you just aren't having a great day, and that's totally fine and that's totally normal. But we need those bad days to be able to appreciate how good the good days are. If I didn't experience all the like hurt and, you know, shed all the tears that I did at the beginning of this year, I wouldn't be able to appreciate how beautiful life is right now for me. I probably would just think this was like an average day. So always keep that in mind, because that's something that I've learned over the past 6 months, is that, you know, we really do need bad days. Even though they suck, there is a reason for every single bad day, every single bad experience that you go through. I truly believe that there is a reason. Whether you learn it the next day or whether you learn it 10 years down the track, there is a reason that things happen, and often they're either to make you stronger, to build you up for something that's coming your way, or just a plain old bad day so that you can appreciate your next good day. And I think that is something so important. Never take those good days for granted, and always acknowledge when you are having a good day or when you've had a good week or whatnot. But my anxiety has actually been pretty alright recently. Something that comes with my anxiety and sort of flares up my anxiety a little bit is things that, you know, stress me out. Stress causes a lot of my anxiety and causes a lot of anxiety in a lot of people. But for me, when I do get super stressed, I generally will get quite anxious as well. So recently I went on a holiday. I booked and like organized everything, sorted everything out, and people in life aren't always gonna think about things your way, and that's just life, and I totally understand that. Often in the moment I can get quite, I guess, yeah, just quite anxious that things aren't being done in the way that I would like them to do. In saying that, like, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, people doing things for me are bad or whatever, but I'm just the type of person who I like to do things the way that I consider to be the right way and the way that I was brought up. If I'm in like a social situation and, you know, things are sort of heading away that sort of follows a direction that I wasn't brought up to go down, I get quite anxious, and that is sort of what has happened to me quite recently. I'm really learning to get out of my comfort zone, but at the same time sticking to what I believe in, no matter what, no matter who it is, no matter what the situation is. If it's something that I really believe and it's something that, you know, I think is the right thing to do, I'm gonna do it. And that's something that younger me would not have done. I always used to succumb to people's pressure, and, you know, if people were doing something and I didn't really believe in it, I would still feel bad, but I wouldn't do anything about it. I would just do it and then feel really anxious and horrible later. And I'm glad that I've gotten to a point where I can avoid that. I think one of the big reasons I am feeling so motivated and so high on life right now is because of that little break. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, because having that break has put me in such a good place to go forward and go through the coming weeks with a lot more purpose and passion. I went on mid-semester break and that was so good for me. I did what I needed to do and took a break, because the 9 weeks before that, I was genuinely struggling so much. I was so stressed. I was so overwhelmed. I was definitely overworking myself and pushing myself to my absolute limits, which is good. You know, it's always nice to, you know, push yourself really hard and work hard, but at the same time, you've got to have self-care for yourself. And that's something I sort of let go out the window during that hectic period. I was working myself 14 hours a day, which is ridiculous. I wasn't sleeping enough. I wasn't exercising properly. Probably wasn't eating the best either, but my head was just going crazy all the time and I had 1,000,001 commitments and I just didn't slow down. That was my own fault and I totally get that. Like, yeah, you know, that was my fault. But at the end of the day, it has taught me how much better you are off taking a break. If you're just feeling lethargic, if you are feeling gross, unmotivated, whatnot, take a break. Don't be so scared to take a break. I'm definitely one of those people who, I don't like taking a break. I feel like sometimes taking a break can mean slowing down in life or stopping in life, and that scares me because I always like to be moving forward and going somewhere. In life, you need to take breaks. We aren't designed, and our bodies aren't designed to go 1,000,000 miles an hour every single day, 24/7. That's just not how it works. So if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling like you're just exhausted with everything that you're doing, don't be afraid to take time to slow down, because in the long run you'll be a lot better off. And I am in a position now where I am more than happy to go forward. I know what I want and I'm excited to get there. I'm excited to put in the hours. I'm excited to work to get there. I just think that breaks are so underrated, and I think that's something that is important to learn, that breaks are totally fine and sometimes we need them, because I'm definitely feeling a lot better now that I've had that little break. But yeah, there's nothing that has been horrible for me. You know, life isn't horrible to me. You know, I'm healthy, I'm living under a roof, I have food to eat, I have beautiful people in my life, and I'm learning every single day different things and improving my knowledge on mental health and how to live my best life. And I love that. I love being excited to wake up in the morning to learn more about myself and the world, and I think that's just such a precious thing. So never take that for granted, because life does truly go so fast, and it's important to not only appreciate the good times but the ride to get there. It may be bumpy, it may be incredibly hectic, but just enjoy the process. Anyway, that is it for today's video, but I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know any suggestions you had for Mental Health Mondays. I am so excited. I hope you are enjoying this series. I can't wait to see you in more videos this week, and I'm super excited to see you guys all next Monday for another Mental Health Monday video. How many times can I say Mental Health Monday in a video? Apparently a lot. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!